So now we're 12 weeks out. Hit a new low yesterday, which was 169.4. So we cracked the 160s. Hopefully we only have about like 6 more pounds to go because I want my stage weight to be 163. But like I said, I was at 157 before. So even if we have to do that, we're still right on track. That means it'll be about a pound a week. But yeah, not super excited like how I was before. I did some posing with my board shorts on, and man, I just don't like the men's physique look. Maybe the bodybuilding, I don't know. I think I need to get some better shorts, but missed hamstring work on Saturday because I was filming a bodybuilding event. This is like the second Saturday I missed, but that's what I'm gonna get on camera right now is my little hamstring work for my Mondays. Starts here with a leg curl movement, which we're doing the standing leg curls this mesocycle. Then we're gonna go over to the RDL. So 4 sets here. So for hamstring work, it's always a leg curl and then something to stretch the hamstring. So usually it's the hyperextension, the 45-degree hyperextension, but for this mesocycle, we've been doing the RDLs, which have been feeling really good. I'm just not doing high reps. The second I feel like my back's not as braced anymore, I cut it. But 3 sets here, usually like 8 to 10 reps. Yeah, and then that's it for hamstring, I think. But let's get to it. So today's the day where I feel like I don't have to put that much effort into as my back days. It's really my leg days. It's a mental challenge. For here, I just do what needs to be done. There's really not like a limiting factor with like stamina or breathing or anything like that. I've been concentrating on a lot of low rowing through the course of the prep, which I hardly ever do. And it's just hitting a different part of my back. So I feel really good about holding on to what I built in the off season. I should go get a DEXA scan to see if I lost anything. But I'm gonna wait until right before I step on stage. Thought about quitting, but I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna see it all the way through. I'm gonna keep doing these videos 12 weeks out, so 12 more weeks of doing this, regardless of thinking about stopping doing it. But anyways, we're gonna hit some biceps. We done low cable rows. We did the T-bar rows and some rear delt flies. So now it's biceps and a few other things. But yeah, I'm gonna get to it. What's going on, sir?
Not much.
Same old, same old.
Yeah.
Living the dream. Yeah, buddy, post back day. I don't think that quarter teaspoon of salt really did much. I don't think I'm like lean enough for it to really do anything. But maybe when we shed about maybe 3 or 4 more pounds, I might start playing with that a little bit more, see how my pump is, getting that blood circulating and that water and all of that in the muscles. But I think we got a decent workout today. It was pretty locked in. The focus was all on the lift, so yeah, I feel good today post pump, but that's not always the end result. Sometimes, a lot of the times, it's body dysmorphia. So I'm gonna get on with the day, try to eat good. Tomorrow's a rest day. Got a lot of work to do, but yeah, let's check out this pump. 12 weeks out. Quick check-in on my rest day. It's Wednesday. Wednesdays are my rest day. I went to go pick up a bike for mainly pleasure this prep, because I keep saying I haven't been doing a lot of cardio, but my NEAT is usually kind of like through the roof. So I'm very active, whether that's cleaning up around the house, just doing things, and I pace a lot. So I haven't did a lot of cardio yet. I've done a lot of NEAT. Well, NEAT is a form of cardio, but when it comes to intentional cardio, when and if that time comes, I will be utilizing my bike that I just bought, because we were out in San Diego and we rented some bikes and was riding along the beach, and I was like, this is a simple pleasure that I haven't enjoyed in a long time. So I told myself when I got back to Sacramento, I was gonna buy a bike. And I finally found one on Facebook Marketplace, and I bought it. And it's not the typical bike that I usually would buy. You know, it has like the smaller tires, the rounded handle, so it's more for racing. But yeah, I'm gonna utilize it. I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna enjoy nature when it's not 100 degrees outside, and that's gonna be my cardio. But other than that, the plan for today is to get some carbs in me. So I weigh in and I look at myself every morning, and I know, some of my body parts are feeling fatigued, like my legs or whatnot. And I don't need to go into a surplus, but I definitely need carbs. I prioritize protein, and then I kind of been eating whatever I want, but I definitely want a high carb today. So, I'm gonna get some rice, some potatoes, things of that, the good carbs. And then that's gonna correlate to a better leg day tomorrow. So that's basically what we're pushing for on this rest day. And I'm not sure if I told y'all, but I'm gonna try to start prioritizing abs and calves for the rest of these 12 weeks, because when I diet down, my abs just never show like how I want them to. I mean, they show, they're just not there. They're not as developed as I want them to. So the calves is probably not gonna happen, but maybe there's hope for some abs. So yeah, that's it. Gonna get on with the rest of my day, finish editing, relax, eat some carbs, and get ready to hit it hard tomorrow. And this is the bike that I picked up. A little Schwinn. And like I said, I never had these handles before. It's used. And these thin bike tires, I looked them up on eBay. They're actually kind of expensive, but you just never know on eBay. But yeah, This is what I'll be riding around in. Yo, so it is Thursday, and it was supposed to be leg day. Well, it was leg day, and then I got to the gym, turned on my camera, and of course I didn't charge my battery. So just wanted to give you guys a little recap on what happened, or how the work was. And basically, I was a little tired getting into the gym, but overall it was like a really good or quality work. So we started with, we were supposed to be doing the seated hamstring curls, but I believe they call it the front tibia. But yeah, basically the front of right here pops sometimes when I'm doing hamstring work. So usually it's on the curls. When the weight is a little too heavy, I'll feel it right there, so I'll stop. But today it was on the seated hamstring curls. So I did the lying hamstring curls where that funny feeling wasn't there, and I got a really good pump in my hamstrings. So we started off with that. Then we did the leg press, which is unilateral. So they have two opposite sides of the weight, which helps with my imbalances. I think we increase the weight? I think we increased the weight a little bit there. Did the belt squats, getting tired of that, always a good pump. Did the heel elevated safety bar squats. We raised the weight there for sure. Then I believe we went back to the leg curls after that, did some calf work, which I said I was going to start doing for the rest of these 12 weeks, and did ab work as well, which I said we were going to start doing for the rest of these weeks. But yeah, all in all, really good leg day. Felt good about being at a new low that we hit yesterday. We cracked the 168. I think we were at 168.8. Feeling good, yeah. So looking forward to chest day tomorrow. Get a nice pump. But yeah, I believe we said we wanted the stage weight to be at 163 versus 157 last year. Sad to say, it's probably looking more still like 157 last year, but you never know, because once you get so low, like every pound starts making a difference. Like I barely have anything anywhere, but mainly it's gonna be trying to get my legs, detailing my legs. So we'll see when that comes. Checking in from time to time. I'm gonna forget my camera. I'm gonna forget a memory card, battery. I feel bad, but I was in the gym. I have proof on my cell phone, but I'm not gonna go through all of that. So see y'all tomorrow. So I'm kind of excited to see my chest development for the stage this year, because last year I actually really didn't have like a chest day. I was doing my chest work after leg day, so I do like 3 sets of bench press. Like I said, after leg days on Mondays and Thursdays. So sometimes I wasn't doing no more than 6 sets a week. But this off season I actually had, like I said, a chest day, to where I have maybe like 12 sets and paired with shoulder work and all that good stuff. So I feel like it's gonna be a little different. Had Papa Murphy's yesterday, so I'm feeling good and energized, feel carved up. We just finished with, I forget what it's called, but it's a little machine bench press. I'll get the name of it. But now we're here, gonna do 3 sets here. Went to machine work because I dropped the incline press on my chest, my shoulder, my neck, and I just didn't want to injure myself. So went with some safe movements, and here we are. So this is gonna be the first set. So honest assessment of where we're at. So I just did a side-by-side comparison of my physique in the same spot from my phone, my phone check-in. So I was coming out of a deficit from my last competition prep. Last year I was at 168, I posed here. Today I'm going into the prep at 168 and I posed here. And when I looked at them side by side, honestly, I could feel I could see a little bit more growth in my legs, a little bit more growth in my chest, and a little bit in my shoulders. My back is looking very similar. It's looking just as wide. But yeah, I think those are the key. I think those are the areas where all my growth is. I just couldn't find the words. So yeah, let's just do the pump check and then tomorrow's hamstrings. I'm not sure if we're gonna make it into the gym. It's gonna be a late one tomorrow, but I said we're gonna do it. We have 3 video shoots tomorrow, so it's gonna be jam-packed, but we're gonna make it happen. Anyway, here's the pump check.